Hello everyone, this is me, GameSlayer99 aka No Brainer. Welcome to another Star Wars Destiny video. It's been a while, hasn't it? Well, I'm currently in the Artificery charity tournament, I guess you could say, which raised the hero limit from 30 to 33. So I am playing Baze Poe up against Wiseman's Elite Jin, Elite Snap Wexley. And I am just going to I'll keep the logistics, sure. Get rid of the dug-in. Get rid of the suppression for now. This was supposed to happen last week, but then it didn't. So I was able to actually enter the tournament after all. Ooh, Wingman. This is a great starting hand here. And I was originally planning on going Luminara, double pad one, because that would mean that Luminara can actually, be useful for once. What's my anti-hood? There we go. And I just rolled a 5 to his 6. So he gets to choose the battlefield. And he's going to choose his. Alright, he's going to give me the shield.
Graveyard.
I'm okay with that. Alright then. And yes, I am here with Wiseman, of course.
Let's have a good game, mate. Cheers.
Yep, good luck, have fun. So you just start. Oh yeah, so a few more things were added as well, like FM was increased by 3 points, so he was basically banned. This is a mill deck, okay, good to know, good to know. I want the Pose Blaster, I think, at the start of the game, yeah. I don't want Pose Blaster, sure. Now this deck is a uses defensive position, dug in, planetary uprisings, hit and runs, wingman.
It's pretty good.
All of that rubbish. It's a pretty ridiculous deck. There's a reason why FFG does not want to give us the ability to have two elite characters that are both red and both have a 2 range side for the It's a Trap shenanigans as well. He got a special at Cunning right at the start, so that's really good for him, but I'm going to now Wingman. Yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. Although you did get that Cunning special, not Cunning, Con Artist special, which is very nice. Very interesting if he's going for an actual mill deck in this. I mean, it could definitely work. I don't have the resources to claim.
I have to keep remembering to press control and not just talking.
Yeah, he had some issues with his microphone first, where he realized he doesn't have, he had push to talk turned on, and now he doesn't know how to turn it off because Discord, or something like that. Now quite know the details. Cocked. So rerolling that dice, he got a discard. Okay, so this is a bit annoying for me because he has the ability to actually discard my hand, but you know. Alright, yeah. We got the defensive position. Okay. I'll now activate all of my characters, I think, at this point. He doesn't have resources, so. Alright, I just rolled 4 damage up there. Okay, I rolled 8 damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I could kill Snap turn 1 immediately. Scramble. Reroll all of my dice. Okay.
It's a lot of damage.
Yep, you probably need to do that. Alright. I mean, this is still a lot of damage.
It's just as well, 1 less.
Yeah. Now, I can use Pose Special to turn this to a special to do 1 extra damage. That might be worthwhile. What am I going to do here? I'm going to resolve the 5 against the Snap. And then with the special, I can turn the Pose Blaster to a special, and then there we go. Yeah, we it happened next week instead of this week, and it happened this week, sorry, instead of last week, which meant that the TTS mod was updated with oh god, okay. Was updated with the 2-player sets. So I hadn't even considered this possibility back when I was first thinking of my deck choices, and yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. Pose Blaster, very strong 2-cost card, 2/2 and a 3 effectively, and I'm gonna Pose Special to do that to kill Snap and get a shield.
How do I place a damage counter down?
Huh? Oh, right, yeah, that. There should be counters somewhere? Yeah, oh yeah, they're
Yeah.
they're over here. They're over here. You just grab her. There we go.
Cheers.
Yeah. I I haven't completely given up on the idea of he is a mill deck, so I probably should put Honor Guard back on top of my deck. And then he gets to discard either the logistics or the hit and run there. He's probably going to get rid of the hit and run. Because, yeah, you wouldn't get rid of the other one, yeah. So I will eventually do a spoiler video on the 2-player sets.
Man, that was a lot of damage turn 1.
Yep, this is kind of a ridiculous team composition. Yeah, so I'm planning on doing those. I was going to do the... Alright, I need to turn this off. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, gonna roll up my characters. Let's just go for some more damage here.
Yeah, why not?
This is okay. Because, yeah, base is a ridiculous amount of damage. It's very ridiculous, even. But yeah, I am planning on doing a spoiler video. I got so far behind that I decided I would just wait for all of the spoilers to be released before releasing videos on them. And then the 2-player set came out, fully released, so I'm probably going to do a review of that first, and then start reviewing all of the spoiler cards as they come out, basically. If only I had a Nissa Trap for this. Oh well. Yeah, I'll just shoot you for 5. Then I'm just going to have basically Planetary Uprising do the rest. I should probably play the Planetary Uprising first because he can use the discard sides and take it out of my hand, actually. Yeah, that was a big mistake. Okay, but I didn't lose them, which is good. I should have played this last turn.
Yeah.
Because that could have been a big mistake for me. Okay, he gets the second chance up, though, which is good for him. But I get my 2 resources. I guess I could still have claimed Starship to get my battlefield. Alright. So he's going to try and do some, like, second chance recursions, but I have so much damage on the board in total that it'll be fine. I have so many damage dice. And there we go, that's my turn. I don't have a card for defense position, but I'm going to keep it in my hand.
Leadership's useless now.
Mill. What's useless now, sorry?
My leadership.
Yeah, it is. Alright, haven't taken any damage yet. I've got an overkill. That's a good card there. A very good card there. Oppression will be able to slow down his con artist potentially. Oh yeah. This is looking really good for me so far. This is a ridiculous amount of damage that Poe Bays can do. They can do 8 damage very easily in this game. Up to 10 pretty effectively as well. And Overkill's a great card. One of the things I did when building this deck is that I was like, you know, this is going to go very well because I don't think anyone's going to play villains, because we got 33 points instead of 30 for heroes, but not for villains. Villains still would only be able to use 30 points. So everyone wants to play with the 33-point decks, right? So no one's going to play villains, so no one's going to play Imperial Inspection. Since no one's playing Imperial Inspection, this deck can just go to town. That was my theory at any rate, and I think this theory is probably true. Probably true. I can't imagine people playing villain decks. Apart from maybe Vader Guard. Maybe someone will play Vader Guard. Or maybe the new Phasma. That's a good point. Maybe the new Phasma. Alright, I did not roll damage, but I rolled 2 focuses because Poe has special sides which are focus sides. It's pretty good. Alright, but then you electroshocks on them. Did you have to pay for that? Your Jin.
You're right, I keep forgetting about that.
It's amazing, right? You're playing Jin for the Jinness. Alright, since I don't have, since I only have the one special now, I'm probably
I
just going
wish
to
I'd remembered that last turn.
I would like to roll damage. I rolled 1 damage. Not great for me right now, what I'm rolling, but I've got plenty of re-rolls.
I'll go
Yep.
the special.
Discard the top 2. No, my other planetary. Okay, that's potentially a
I can live with
problem.
that.
I might want to claim to do 2 damage and take my planetary back. That is a potential possibility here. I think I might do that. I'll resolve the 1. The idea there that he'll probably claim the resource and then I'll claim the battlefield. I think I can push this 1 damage through. I'll also give him his... There we go. Yeah, as I said, I thought I could push damage through. I feel like I had this 1 turn, but he wasn't going to resolve the damage, so... Claim, take 2 damage, and I'm putting that planetary back on top of my deck. Alright, and he gets to put... Lone Operative on there. Alright, so Lone Operative is a good card for him, of course, since he's the only character left, but...
And I'll just do 2 damage to Poe.
Chance. Yeah, but it's only 3, he doesn't have a second chance, so... He doesn't have the money for second chance, this means, so, you know. I left a lot of damage on the table, but I feel like I can do that in exchange for, you know, getting out this planetary. Ooh, and a rearm. Don't think I have anything rearm, though. I played everything. Oh, the DH-17 blast pistol, that's right. So I do have something. Alright. I am gonna start with rearm. And get out this DH-17.
Because that's an awesome pistol.
Yep. And it's free with rearm. This con artist is starting to get rid of a lot of my deck at this point. It's actually kind of scary. He did just roll 4 damage. I might want to suppress that con artist if I get the chance. I did just roll a lot of damage. That is lethal.
Well, that's 9 damage there. That's not good.
Yeah, that's not good at all for you. Okay, because I was going to say that is lethal. Is that still lethal? Resolve the 3, you throw out second chance, and I resolve the other 5 for the game. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it, mate.
Yep.
Cheers for the game.
Yeah, the damage output of this deck is a little ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm surprised at how much damage that puts out so quick.
It's maximum 10 damage, average like 7 or 8. It's pretty insane, and that's without upgrades, right? I took the educated guess that no one's going to be playing Imperial Inspection in this tournament.
Yeah, that's a pretty good guess. I was very close to running my triple death trooper list, actually.
Yeah, because overkill gets, you know, I haven't got a single 3-cost upgrade in here. It's all 2 costs and 1 costs. So, you know, if someone was playing Imperial Inspection, they'd have a pretty good shot, and I'd have to rely on my character dice. But I mean, the character dice are good. But yeah,
Mate, you can't complain about Baze or
no,
Poe's character dice, really.
no, you cannot. And all of the good hero cards are in red, right? You've got your It's a Trap, your Hit and Runs, your Wingmans, your Overkills, your Poes, your Bazes.
Yeah,
They're all Poe.
no, that should be good fun to run.
Yeah. I was surprised at how much he was getting your con artist out, but it's just not nearly quick enough. You needed the well, no, because armor belt doesn't work anymore. But you know, yeah,
No, that's why I went through this graveyard, just because I figured I can get it back a few times during the game.
yeah. Unfortunately, this deck can just go ahead and just amass damage like crazy without.
Yeah, that was
without
absolutely
worry.
brutal.
Yeah, absolutely. I was originally wanting to play Luminara double Padawan. Because this would be like the only time you could ever play Luminara properly.
I was the same. I was going to go Luminara double hide gun.
Yeah, the problem I had with Luminara double Padawan is that it got absolutely destroyed by this deck. And Luminara Padawan, I played it and it felt like it should have just been a legal deck. It felt just slightly powerful. You know, just slightly
Really
too
should be.
powerful.
Luminara is probably about 3 points more than she should be elite, I reckon.
Yeah,
She just makes
one-
it too hard to do anything otherwise.
It's one of those things where turn 1 I did 7 damage, but turn 2 Luminara died before she got to roll out, so... Because she has 10 health. If she was a villain card, she would be the same as she is, except she'd have 13 health.
I found the exact same thing. Like when I ran her with the double hide guns, first turn I had, I think, 6 or 7 resources at the end of the turn, and was able to play a Falcon, but after that she was dead first action next turn.
Yeah. But this... I feel like Poe Bays might be one of the very few absolutely broken in this format cards. And that's pretty good considering we were supposed to be playing last week originally and Poe wasn't out yet.
Mate, I've not had the chance to look at any of the new set, really, which it won't be out here for another couple of weeks, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, the new set isn't here. I don't think it'll... And even if it is, it'll take me a while before I get my hands on it. But, you know, they've been out in TTS for 2-3 days now, I think. And then they were ruled legal in this tournament, so, you know. Honor Guard as well. That's a pretty vital card. Just Hero Red needed a way of mitigating, and it's expensive action wise, but it's an important way of mitigating.
Mate, for a one-cost mitigation, you can't really complain.
I mean, you can because it's still not as good as villain mitigation, but you know, still good.
Yeah, but you know, it's Hero. You can't expect it to be as good as villain.
Yeah,
They never are.
yeah, sadly. All right, well, thanks for the first game. Do you have anything to say you would like to add?
Nah, mate, it was a good game. I enjoyed that. Cheers.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you, you too. All right, well, that was a fairly quick game. I think I've said what I wanted to say, though. Luminara Ray, Luminara double Padawan, sorry, double Padawan does not work because Luminara is squishy and hero cards still suck. You can get out your lightsabers. You can get a lot of lightsabers out quite quickly. That's pretty good, but she just doesn't have the support like villains have for event-wise, and that was just a big problem with Luminara double Padawan. And it just completely died to this Baze Poe, right? And so yeah, there we go. Game 1. Pretty good. We've got 5 rounds. Winner wins bragging rights, I think it is, because this is a charity tournament. But, you know, I want to win all 5 games, so that's what I'm going to do. This has been me against Line 99, aka No Brainer. Signing out.